Premier is gone.
Yes, the coward has already fled. The USSR is at death's door, comrade.
Which is why we must hurry. Sir, I beg you, please.
What is this? Some sort of escape route?
No, sir. 12 months ago, I was put in charge of a top-secret project.
Whatever it is too late.
With respect, General, you are wrong. Please. For you see, sir, time is on our side.
No, it isn't ready. It hasn't been tested. We don't even know if it works.
If what works?
My time machine.
Prepare these coordinates.
No, please.
Now!
Sir, no, please, no. Please, honey.
Get in!
All right.
You cannot be serious.
Come, Comrade General. A new world order awaits. Come!
No, touch nothing. We mustn't do anything to disrupt space-time continuum.
Where are we?
Brussels, 1927.
1927.
The Solvay International Physics Conference.
Is that Einstein?
Yes, Doctor. The man most responsible for our enemy's technological superiority. The man who made them invincible.
What do you plan to do?
Gentlemen?
Doctor!
No!
I do not understand.
We have altered the past and changed the present.
Ah, good to see you, sir. I have the reports from the front that you requested.
Thank you. What do you have for me?
I'm sorry, Comrade General. I meant Premier Cherdenko. Sir, the Allies are on the run soon. Western Europe will be ours.
You hear that, General? Our enemies have been defeated.
Hold on, sir. I'm receiving an emergency transmission from our northern base.
They're attacking! There are too many! We have to evacuate!
Who is attacking?
The Imperial war machine has been unleashed. Do not struggle against what is inevitable. All who stand in the way of our divine destiny will be swept away by the march of history. You will bow before us, or you will cease to exist.
Sir, it appears that the Empire has mounted a full-scale assault.
What empire?
The Empire of the Rising Sun, of course.
We now have two mortal enemies?
We must unleash our nuclear weapons. Annihilate them all.
Excuse me, General?
Our nuclear weapons? Our atomic bombs?
Don't you understand? Without Einstein, there is no nuclear weapons because we have altered the space-time continuum. Oh, who knows what nightmares we have created.
Commander, as you can see, our situation is shockingly grim. All our divisions are concentrated in Europe, pushing the Allies west. This empire knows very well that we're vulnerable right now. They will be expecting us to fall swiftly. At this very moment, their invasion force moves relentlessly towards Leningrad. I have chosen you to defend the USSR in this difficult hour because I need a commander who does not believe in defeat. Someone who will not simply drive our enemies back, but ultimately annihilate them, humiliate them, and show them no mercy. General Kirkov, would you like to meet our new commander?
New commander?
Yes. We're sending him to protect Leningrad.
Even though I told you it was foolhardy to try and defend that city.
If Leningrad falls, the Soviet people will begin to lose hope.
Yes? Well, I wish him luck then. The Empire's technology is highly advanced, and he will likely be vastly outnumbered, but of course, it is an honor to sacrifice one's life for the motherland, is it not?
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a nation to defend.
Comrade Dasha will be your information officer and will coordinate all our communication.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Commander, the armies of the Empire are closing in as we speak.
Make haste, Commander. Time is of the essence.
The Empire's blockade has kept us from getting onto the island. We're now attempting emergency landing operation. Use the surviving forces to secure the fortress.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. New objective received. Select Natasha. She excels against enemy infantry. Objective complete.
Hey, comrade, it's Oleg. They made me your co-commander for this mission. Let's catch up if we live through this, yeah?
Greetings from the Empire of the Rising Sun. I am Commander Kenji Tenzai, and it will be a great pleasure for me dismantling your cherished city today.
New objective received.
Let's see how you fare with the Emperor's Shogun battleships.
My men will defend the fortress to the last. I'm gonna need you to take out those battleships.
We have granted you access to our new weapon, the magnetic satellite. This powerful magnet in space can focus its attraction on a single metallic beam.
Use it against the battleships. You may select and guide the magnetic satellite to affect more targets. Magnetic satellite ready.
This is just the beginning. Expect to see much more of me and the other Shogunate leaders.
The fortress still stands and Leningrad is safe. Excellent work. The Premier will surely be pleased. Very impressive, Commander. Clearly you are quite resourceful.
Yes. Too bad Leningrad was merely a diversion meant to pull our forces from where they were actually needed. Maybe next time your efforts will be of more use.
General, I've just been notified that the Imperial forces are moving towards Moscow. They are currently nearing our old satellite launch facility at Krasna 45.
Krasna 45. We might be able to use that facility against them. You see, Commander, while you were hiding behind the barricades in Leningrad, our enemy was thrusting deeply into the motherland's tender nether regions. It is time to show some backbone and take the fight to the enemy. Stop them before they get any closer to Moscow.
A unit is under attack.
We sent a recon team here earlier, but they haven't reported back. Make haste to the launch facility, but be on your guard.
Greetings, Commander. Oleg told me about you. I am Moskvin. I will be handling Natasha for this operation, protecting your flank.
Keep your belt on, boys!
You have rescued a pack of trained war bears. They are good combat scouts. Tesla troopers excel against armored vehicles.
You've rescued all the members of the recon team. They should prove useful in helping you reach the launch facility.
The satellite is launched. Comlink re-established. You may now use orbital bombardment against your foes.
It would be rude of me not to introduce myself. I am Shinzo Nakama. You may have defeated Kenji, but I am not so easily cast aside.
They were hiding in the tents this whole time? Well, no matter. The orbital refuse protocol is now available for you. Use it to crush the enemy.
Objective complete.
Their tactics are unorthodox, but there was no problem for you, Commander. The people of Moscow will rejoice when they learn of this victory.
Another victory, Commander. I knew my faith in you was not misplaced. General.
We have pushed the Empire out of much of the motherland, but we will never win this war without our navy. We need to recapture our port at Vladivostok.
Why don't we assign the young commander to that task?
Don't be ridiculous, Cherdenko. The Empire has a massive force there. This is not an operation for a novice. We need someone with vast experience.
I have full confidence that the commander will be victorious.
I don't share your confidence.
I appreciate your point of view, General, but this is not your decision.
Yes, you have made that quite clear.
Commander, the General was correct about one thing. We need our navy if we are going to win this war. Destroy the Imperial forces occupying our port.
Pleased to meet you, comrade. My name is Jana. I will be supporting you today with the most loyal force in the Union. Let us take back our port now from the impudent Japanese.
General Krukov wouldn't be disappointed if you were defeated, comrade. Such a failure would reflect badly on my leadership, and he would use that perception to bolster his power. Prove him wrong.
Objective complete.
The port bases are destroyed. Excellent. Now focus your attacks on the Imperial garrison and eliminate the Empire from this vital port.
Objective complete.
Yes! Excellent job. The port is ours, and the Empire is on the run now.
My fellow Americans, I am humbled that you have chosen me to be your new president. And I am honored to lead our country forward during these dark and dangerous times. The Soviet Union's recent push into Europe threatens our very existence as a nation. We've deployed troops and equipment to our European allies, but we haven't yet fully committed to this fight. Until now. I've introduced a bill which will quintuple the resources we are putting towards this conflict. Today, I say it is time for America to take a stand against the scourge that is godless communism. For if we don't, if we wait, soon, very soon, it will be too late.
We finally get a taste of victory, and now this. The new American president is an ignorant fanatic who wants to wipe us off the face of the earth. He has rallied the Allies and re-energized their will. We must strike swiftly before they can mobilize their forces. Are you ready, General?
Of course. Commander, we are hitting the Central Allied Command Center at Geneva before they reinforce it. You will be leading the charge, and I will be following soon after with the full might of the Soviet military. До свидания.
Bottoms up, Nikolai.
This may only be a lake, but the Allies have much in the way of technology. Move ahead, but use caution.
So the great Soviet army chose you to remove us from Geneva? Well, that's a relief. When I heard you guys were coming, I thought it was going to be a tough fight. Perhaps you do have some skill.
Are you planning on fighting the enemy, Commander? Or are you just going to hide in your base? I guess I have to do everything around here.
General Krukov has arrived and will lead the attack against the Allied headquarters here.
Once again, I have brought victory to the USSR. Pay attention, comrade. Maybe next time you might have success without me. Anything is possible, I suppose.
This won't be the last time we meet, and next time your general won't be there to rescue you.
Commander, once again, the motherland owes you a great debt.
You cannot be serious. We succeeded despite, not because of this so-called commander. And it's a good thing I arrived when I did.
That will be all, General.
He compromised the entire operation with his timid hesitation, and he nearly cost us the whole battle.
That will be all. General Krukov has a tendency to overstep his authority. One day he will go too far. Right now, however, we have a much more dangerous issue to deal with. We have evidence that the Americans are very close to creating a new kind of superweapon. Commander, this is Dr. Gregor Zelensky, possibly the greatest scientific mind of our time.
Oh, no, that was another, far greater.
Doctor, please, what can you tell us about this new technology?
Well, it holds a very destructive power far beyond anything that we ever seen before. And you see, the Americans, they don't...
Commander, I need you to take this technology away from them before they harness it and use it against us. Comrade Dasha will provide the details.
Okay. Commander, I'm not sure what's happening. There has been no word on the fate of the Premier. But as loyal soldiers of the USSR, we must stay strong and fight on. We have been victorious against the Allies thus far. But this new technology is of great concern. The Greek island of Mykonos is where the Allies are researching this new technology. I do not pretend to understand the science behind it, but I know we must not let our enemies have it.
Oh, I see you over there, comrade. And now that I know where you are, I'm gonna give you a little taste of American firepower. Okay, you win this time. But freedom will always prevail in the end.
We just need to get one of us combat engineers into that lab.
Our engineers say they are going to need time to decipher and extract the Allies' military weapon data. You need to defend the science facility against Allied attempts to recapture or attack. They will stop at nothing to reclaim the facility.
Data transfer pending.
You didn't think we'd just give up, did you?
This is nice
Buckle
lab.
in, chum. I'm coming straight for you.
A unit is under attack.
Hey, data transfer complete. Our weapons research will flourish.
I suppose it's easier to be lucky than good, isn't it? No matter, mate. You don't have a clue what to do with that technology?
My grandfather was a Cossack, and we Cossacks are not so easy to kill.
Glad to see you up and around, sir.
Thank you, Dasha. It is good to be alive. I was just about to congratulate the commander on his last operation. The crisis has been averted, and the advanced weapons technology is in our far more capable hands.
I know you're in need of rest, sir. But I thought you should know that the Allies' European forces have retreated north to their air base in Iceland.
Thank you, Dasha.
It's finally time to clear Europe of the Allied threat. They will be defending this base with everything they have. I'll send General Krukov again to join you in this battle. And while you are mopping up the last of those capitalist pigs, I will root out the enemy within.
You will need all the help you can to defeat the Allies. Take this extra sum of credits to build up a force quickly.
Hello again, Commander. As you can plainly see, I'm back. And this time, I'm gonna clean your clock.
As the ranking commander of this operation, I am requisitioning your resources. After all, as comrades in arms, it is one for all and all for one, is it not?
Objective complete.
We have discovered the malignancy within, Commander. The traitor is General Krukov. He is the dirty swoloch responsible for the attempt on my life. Cut out the cancer. Destroy him before he destroys us all.
Let's look over there.
What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? Do you really want to fight with me? I'm going to enjoy it.
Your hubris will be your undoing!
You filthy traitor! You are no soldier. Your time will come. I promise you.
You thugs can't even tell who's on your own team, can you? Pathetic.
Nice work, comrade. You have done well in exterminating the traitorous General Krukov. It is good to know I can rely on you. Welcome back, General.
Thank you.
Yes, my friend, you have been promoted. I'm sure Krukov's treachery was as much as a shock to you as it was to me. As my most trusted senior officer, I need you now to lead our forces against those who would destroy us.
Sir, we've detected Imperial forces still occupying some Soviet territories.
Let's let them be, for they will be nothing without their venerable leader, their emperor. Attack Mount Fuji, General. Show the Japanese people he is not a god, but flesh and blood. It is time for the Empire of the Rising Sun to set.
Things are not what they seem. When you hear what I have to say, you might believe I'm out of my mind, but I speak truth. Now, listen. I have created a machine which allows man to travel through time. And we have violated the space-time continuum, and the repercussions of this arrogant act have been catastrophic. Sherdenko should not have been premier, and the empire of the rising sun would never have existed. No one knows about this except for you and me, Commander. My life is in great danger. You are a hero to the people. They will follow you if you show them the truth.
As your first directive, the Premier demands the death of the Emperor Yoshiro. You must breach the Emperor's palace and make it past his elite guard. All of our military and technological resources will be at your disposal, General, in this unprecedented airdrop. Good luck.
Invasion force inbound. A unit is under attack. Unit lost. Our ally is under attack.
I know that's not much of an invasion force, but try to find the Emperor. I'll see if I can get you some reinforcements.
Objective complete.
Did you think it would be so easy to kill a god? You will bow for forgiveness before this is over.
Despite the loss of our initial forces, the distraction allowed our MCVs to land nearby. Use our Apocalypse tanks and construct the base to exact revenge on this place.
This is the type of battle I've been waiting for, where I get to kill someone important. I'll be going after the enemies on the ground.
You fight without balance. Watch me, and you may understand what it takes to be a commander.
Did you really think you could walk in here and insult the Emperor with your army of circus rejects?
I die with honor. You will not.
Who are you? This wasn't supposed to happen.
Your presence here is an abomination. I will destroy you barbarians in the name of the Emperor. My Emperor, I have failed.
We know they are here.
Objective complete.
You have insulted me in my own garden. Now you will have to deal with me personally.
New objective received.
Father! What have you done, you filthy savages? Have you no honor?
The Emperor is inside of that armor. Eliminate him.
The Emperor is no more, and the whole Empire will now topple without their leader. This was a great victory, and a great day for all Soviets.
Commander, first of all, I want to congratulate you on such an important victory. The Empire of the Rising Sun has now joined the family of our glorious socialist republics. Though, culturally, they are a backward and superstitious people, technologically, they are quite advanced. Dr. Zelensky has been delving into some of their secrets, and I'm sure he has some interesting insights. Dr. Zelensky? Dr. Zelensky! Now, where did he go? No matter, we have more work to do. It is time, my comrade, to deliver the final blow to the Allied cause. You are to meet the Supreme Allied Commander at Easter Island. Together you will sign a treaty calling for an end to all armed conflict. I have convinced them that we as a nation are weary of war, and that our people only want peace. We will sign this treaty. We will come together as brothers, and then we will crush them. Yes, General. It is a trap. And you, my friend, are the bait.
The emissary has arrived. We are making final confirmations that he is on board before giving the order to attack. Stand by.
Good afternoon, friend. Are you here to escort us to our meeting with the Premier?
I'm afraid not, my friend. Comrades, attack now!
What the? They double-crossed us! Open fire!
Cleared to engage. Attack the Allies now. Destroy the emissary and all of his forces. Our ally is under attack.
Moving now.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded.
You didn't think we'd fall for your little ploy, did you? We came to this summit with our weapons loaded, and our safety's off.
Well played. They didn't stand a chance.
Thank you, Commander, for so thoroughly and brutally dispatching my enemies. But now I'm afraid you have outlived your usefulness. You know just enough to be a threat to me, and with that, the future of the Soviet Republic. I will not say das Svidaniya, Commander. As I can assure you, we will never meet again.
I do not understand. The Premier has gone mad. My loyalties lie with you, Commander. For the good of the Soviet people, you must defeat him.
Objective complete.
Fuck them. No! I must have victory. I am the Premier. This is my timeline.
Yes, let's look
I
over
will be
there.
returning to Moscow now. But push on, comrade, and make your country proud.
After all the battles you've won and the dangers you've braved, how could he do this? We now believe he was responsible for Dr. Zelensky's disappearance. He also fabricated the attempt on his own life just so he could frame General Krukov. Destiny has placed the fate of the Soviet Union in your hands, Commander. The Allies are still reeling from what happened on Easter Island. The last of them have retreated to the United States. Their president, who rallied the world against us, now stands alone defending his precious city of New York.
Your invasion force has arrived.
New York will soon be renamed Commandergrad, I think.
Objective complete.
Why, you little... That's it. I'm kicking up the alert level.
Just like old times, huh, you commie scum?
There is one final blow to deliver to the Allies. Their hollow symbol of freedom. Destroy the Statue of Liberty so that we may erect our own monument. This will let the world know that the communist revolution has finally come to pass.
Alert. Allied paradrop
I don't
incoming.
understand how you've gotten so far. You must have a hole on the inside.
Look what we have here.
Objective complete. Alert. Chronosphere anomalies detected.
That was the most fun I've ever had. And how the world trembles at our feet. You should return home. I have a feeling you will be given heroes welcome. I think I'm going to stay here, however, and have a bit more fun.
You've done it. The Allies are vanquished. Thanks to you, Commander, the entire world will now become the single greatest Soviet Republic. To you, comrade. The people want to meet their new premier. The future is yours, Commander. The future is yours.